Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This time we are going to look at this recipe made with potatoes, rice, and salmon. All of this made in the oven, gluten and dairy free. So the first thing we are going to do is get the potatoes ready. I already have them all peeled, so we are ready to go. We can go ahead and start cutting them up. And we are going to cut them in little cubes. So the first thing is I'm going to cut that in half. Then I'm gonna take that half and cut it in half again. Once you've done that, you're kind of gonna slice them up. And then you're gonna go ahead and cut the other way, forming those little cubes. So we're gonna go ahead and do all of this once again with the remaining of the potato and with the rest of the potatoes that we have. To make sure that they all cook kind of the same, you want to try and make them as similar as possible in size so that you don't end up with some of them being too small and too big and some of them cooked more than others did. So again, if you can see, they all kind of look the same size more or less. So now we're gonna put them in a bowl and we are going to add all of our ingredients in there. We're going to start with the salt. And then we're gonna add some black pepper. Then we're gonna add some rosemary. And then I'm actually going to add some garlic powder. Not too much though. And in the end, we're going to add some olive oil. That's really what's going to make our potatoes nice and crispy. And we're gonna mix it all up, make sure that everything is all around. You wanna make sure the salt gets all the way around because you don't want some of them to be more salty than others. And then once we have that ready, we can go ahead and put them in our pan. We are going to cook them at 350 for about 1 hour, and then we are going to go ahead and turn on the top of the oven and give them the nice crispy look. Now while that's cooking, we're actually going to make the little sauce that we are going to add onto our salmon. So the first thing we're gonna grab is a lemon, and we are going to kind of grate the skin of it using a cheese grater. And then after that, we are going to squeeze some juice out of the lemon into that same bowl. Now I'm just gonna grab the garlic that I've already cut in pieces, and then I'm gonna grab another bowl and put some parsley in there. And now we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil to the parsley. And then we're gonna add everything that we have on the side over here. So the garlic is first, then the lemon and the lemon juice, and then we're just gonna mix it all together. Now we're gonna get our pan ready for the salmon. We're gonna put a little bit of oil, kind of spread it around, and then we're gonna add our salmon on top. And then we're gonna add our little sauce. We're gonna spread everything around, make sure it's all over the salmon so it can kind of cook with that flavor of the garlic, the parsley, olive oil, the lemon, all together nice and neat. We are ready to put that in the oven for about an hour, 350. And this is what our potatoes are going to look like once they're ready. As you can see, they have that crispy look on the top and they are nice and soft on the inside. You want to make sure that they're not sticking to the pan, so remember to add oil if you need to. Now let's leave everything cooking in the oven and let's start making our rice. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of olive oil into our pan. And we're going to add a little bit of salt. Now we can add our water. You want to make sure that there isn't a lot of water. So you want to make sure that once you put the rice in there, you can kind of see it. So we're going to cover it with the lid. Once it starts boiling, we're going to put the rice in there and mix it all up together. Once that's done, we're going to cover it back up. And then we are going to let it sit for about half an hour. Very low, medium temperature. And then once that's ready to go and it looks like it has little holes on the top, you can go ahead and serve it. So this is what the final look is like. And now we are ready to go serve our plate. This is what it looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and like for more. And let me know if you want more of these recipes that are PCOS friendly.